Welcome, one and all, to the new series in the Ready Set Replay family. This is Ready Set Rematch, where we talk about wrestling. As always, I am one of your main hosts, Skylar. This is my co-host and my best friend, Daniel. Say hello, Daniel.
That's me. I'm here most of the time.
But making his Ready Set Rematch debut, channel debut, podcast debut, it is our good friend and big wrestling fan, Abrar. Say what's up, Abrar.
Hey, what's up? I am so excited to be a part of this podcast. This is amazing. I'm glad to be here.
All right, so Skylar, this is our first look at Abrar and Ready Set Replay. How are we feeling about this appearance here?
Don't like him. I don't like him.
Not a big fan. Not a big fan.
Kicking him out. All right, so what we are doing here today to kick off our discussion wrestling series is we are going to draft our own little wrestling rosters for the year 2026. Full disclosure, we are recording this on January 9th, right after SmackDown. Titles have already changed hands. Which is important to note because winning titles is the name of the game for this year. We are each going to be drafting 15 wrestlers, and the way we get points is by what championships they win. We are completely drafting off the prospect of who we think will win championships and titles across the two major wrestling companies in North America. That is WWE and AEW. But before, I should give a little refresher on the actual titles that are up for grabs that need to be won in order for us to get points. You guys ready for me to run this down?
Yes, please.
All right, so on the AEW side, the men's championships, there's the AEW World Championship, which is currently held by MJF. That is worth 10 points, should somebody win it. The TNT Championship, which is held by Mark Briscoe, is worth 5 points. The International Championship, held by Kazuchika Okada, is worth 3 points. The Continental Championship, also worth 3 points. That is held by Jon Moxley. The National Championship is held by Ricochet, and that's worth 3 points as well. And then we got the Tag Team Championships, which are held by FTR. Tag titles are worth 2 points. Then the Trios titles held by the Ops are also worth 2 points. The Women's World Championship is worth 10 points. And is currently held by Chris Statlander. Willow Nightingale holds the TBS Championship. That is worth 5 points. And the Women's World Tag Team Championships are held by the Babes of Wrath. And those are worth 2 points. In WWE, oh man, there's a lot of titles. We got the Undisputed Championship worth 10 points. And as of 30 minutes ago is held by Drew McIntyre. So yes, I'm glad we waited.
I probably would have drafted him, to be honest.
Oh my goodness. The World Heavyweight Championship is worth a little bit less, let's be honest. It's worth 8 points and is held by CM Punk. The Intercontinental Championship is held by Dominic Mysterio and is worth 5 points. Also 5 points is the US Championship and is held by Carmelo Hayes as of 15 days ago. The Tag Team Championships and the World Tag Team Championships, both sets of tag championships, are worth 2 points each and are held by the Wyatt Six and the Usos, respectively. And here's a little twist that I threw in. Floating around in NXT right now is the Speed Championship, which is only defended on Twitter short form videos. Well, if your drafted wrestler wins that, you lose 5 points.
God damn.
That's my favorite part of this whole draft. Is that I know that at some point that is going to come up.
Someone's going to get bit by the Speed Championship, and it's going to suck.
And it's going to be Abrar.
I hope so.
No, it's not me.
That's the funniest outcome.
No.
He's going to draft some like NXT guy who he thinks is going to get a call up, and then instead.
No.
On the women's side in WWE, we got the Women's Championship and the Women's World Championship, and those are both respectively held by Jade Cargill and Stephanie Vakir, and they're both worth 10 points. Becky Lynch holds the Women's Intercontinental. It's worth 3 points. The Women's US title is held by Julia. It's also 3 points. And the Women's Tag Team Championship in WWE are worth 2 points and are held by Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. All right, that's all the current champions, all the championships we're playing for. Here are the rules. We draft only once. This is our only draft. We don't pick up anybody. There are no bench spots. Your wrestler is yours. You pray they don't hurt themselves, and you pray they do well throughout 2026. We're each going to draft 15. As I said, this is not a snake draft, so we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You don't need a set number of men or a set number of women, just 15, any or. We're not drafting any teams or stables. We're only drafting individual wrestlers. So if you think the Usos are going to win more tag championships this year, then you can get Jimmy or Jay or both and pray they stack. And most importantly, if you have somebody who is currently a champion, every 30 days that wrestler holds the championship, you get an extra point.
Like that.
So with all that out of the way, we are going to establish who will be drafting first. Now, you got questions, comments, concerns?
Sorry, so is it every 30 days or is it like a month?
30 days.
So like it's not you get a point if they're still holding it in February.
No.
It's you get okay. It's not like a maximum of 12 points. It's I guess a maximum now of 11.
It's days held.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
So Chelsea Green is holding the mixed tag team title from I think CML or AAA.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing she doesn't get any points for that title.
No. So the reason why we're only doing main roster AEW and WWE championships is strictly to keep it easier for us to follow along with.
Right.
In a perfect world,
we'll call it the Monet rule.
Oh yeah. In a perfect world, we would be paying attention to New Japan and TNA and NXT and Ring of Honor and all this stuff. It would be a lot of fun. AAA, all this stuff. But
and maybe in later years we will.
We don't have the time.
Yeah.
Also, that would be a thing to do if we had more people participating in this, but it's just the 3 of us, so I figured we've got a good number here. So yes, if you draft Mercedes Moné, all those other titles she has that aren't the ones listed, ain't gonna do nothing for you.
Yep. Sounds good.
So I've got here a random sequence generator of 1, 2, and 3. It's a very small sequence. I'm going to assign us all numbers 1, 2, and 3, and then I'm going to randomize those numbers. And then that is our draft order. So I, being in charge, will be number 1. Daniel, this is also your show. You're number 2. And Abrar, you're number 3.
Yay. That's fair.
I'm scared.
Okay, our sequence is 3, Abrar, 1, me, 2, Daniel. So unfortunately...
I knew this would happen. I knew this would happen. The crooked commissions strike again.
All right, I'll re-roll it. Hang on.
No, it's fine.
Now it was 3, 2, 1.
It doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. We'll stick with the first one.
Abrar's going first. All right, so Abrar will draft, and then I will draft, and then Daniel will draft, and we will go like that. Yeah. So Abrar, the first pick is yours. Who are you filling out your roster with?
Man, there's too many people to look at. I'll tell you guys this before I say my number 1 draft pick for 2026 of Ready Set Rematch. I've been watching wrestling since 2001. I was 6 years old. I started to play the game SmackDown vs. Raw. They had a GM mode in 06. Been playing that ever since. I know what the hell I'm doing. So my first round pick will be Braun Breaker.
What's happening?
I almost thought you said Braun Strowman for a second.
No.
I was scared. And he would. And that's his 3rd round pick, I'm sure.
No. That's my first round pick.
I respect it as a choice. I do think he has a possibility of getting a championship at some point, but he would have been there around 4 or 5. You would have been fine.
Is this a tag title year for Braun Breaker with Bronson Reed?
Could be.
Because
I could see it being a U.S. championship.
He's already been Intercontinental. Unless you're banking that he wins, maybe he beats CM Punk. Is that what you're thinking?
Eventually.
Okay.
I can see that.
The opportunity is there, so I'm not gonna take anything away from you.
It definitely exists. I just think it's crazy for round 1.
I'm next, huh?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the AEW side of things.
Oh.
And I'm going to hold out hope that this is a big year for a returning Will Ospreay.
That's a good pick. Yeah, I do think he comes back soon. So I guess we'll see.
Especially with MJF carrying the championship into the year. Maybe, and we are going back to Wembley for All In this year, so
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
All right, Will Ospreay.
So I'm taking sort of more of a targeted approach. Is I'm looking at what's the weakest area most likely for championship trading, and right now I'm looking at the people holding those WWE Women's Championships, and they're good, but they're not the faces of this company. So I'm going to take one who is. I'm going to take Rhea Ripley.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Rhea Ripley is really good. She is, of course, tag team champions was Io Sky. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but she could
This
very
is-
easily win other mid-card titles or even world titles while still even holding on to
Yeah.
that. And plus, they
Or
just
break a shoulder and be gone tomorrow.
they just won those.
They just won it.
Those
Past Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been tag champs for 5 days. So, I guess I should specify that it's 30 days starting now. So you don't,
Right.
you don't
Yeah,
get
I
a 5 day
assumed.
head start. Or if you were to draft Jade Cargill, you don't get a 70-day head start and just get points that way.
Yeah, you just get a free point.
Yeah.
Just draft a point.
Yeah, no. All right, Abrar,
All
you're
right,
next.
so that goes back to me.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. I was looking on the men's side, but yeah, it's time to look at the women. I will look at the AEW women's side. I will go with hopefully she'll be champion this year, Riho.
Number 2?
Okay. Number 2.
Yes,
That's
sir.
his second
I'm thinking
round
long
draft pick.
term.
I
Long term,
I
guys.
love
Long
Rico.
term.
I'm not
Scott-
seeing the strategy there.
Skyler, it's
Long-term,
between you
guys.
and me this year. I
Yeah.
think we both know at this point. Me and you. It's going to be one of us.
All right.
Long term, guys. It's a year. A lot can happen in 1 year.
A lot. That's true. Anything can happen in the WWE. That's absolutely true. Look, I like Rio. I don't want to be mean
I
about
love
it,
Riho.
but come on.
I love Riho, but I'm not seeing that really. But
I
hey,
also am
I'm seeing
surprised
it.
to hear that she's your girl, to be honest. But
he's just making stuff
I'm for
up. He
it.
He's the
doesn't
best
know.
person.
I'm also gonna go for a woman wrestler right now, a heavy hitter. Just came main roster. I think she's gonna have a big year. Whether it's some form of maybe she could make a tag team, maybe she could grab a mid card title, maybe she could impress and then win a major championship around SummerSlam. I'm gonna take Jordan Grace.
okay,
Oh,
that's a good pick. That's a good pick. She will probably a mid card championship, but yeah, I definitely see her winning something.
Yeah.
She literally stared at Jay Cargill tonight's episode of SmackDown. So okay.
I'm going to take the obvious pick then, who should not still be here, frankly. I'm taking Cody Rhodes.
Oh, already.
Yeah.
What do you mean already?
His draft stock went really high.
Yeah.
When Drew won.
Unless he's hurt, there's a 0% chance that he goes 365 without a title. It's no way in hell.
Yeah. I'm kind of mad at myself for not, because we even before recording we're like, someone should get him, and then I just didn't.
It's just too many wrestlers right now. You gotta think about long term.
Man. This is why I didn't plan it all before I came in here. I'm scrolling through the pages. So you guys are thinking. That's your mistake.
That is trouble. That is trouble.
You just got to go in, no brain, no thought.
All right. So it goes to me. Third round pick.
Yes, third pick.
Oh man. So this man, he's been saying it like I will be world champion soon, and we've been waiting. I think this is the year. It is Sami Zayn, my third pick.
This is crazy.
Okay. This man said, "What if I get 0 points?"
Abrar, can I ask you a question?
No. Yes, go ahead.
Is our show a joke to you?
It's not.
What's up?
Well, it is because Daniel does not watch wrestling.
Whoa!
Daniel, you gotta watch wrestling, man.
I don't have time. There's too much.
You gotta watch the weekly shows.
Much.
You gotta watch it.
No.
You gotta watch it.
No, I'm sorry. No, I simply.
Sami Zayn told me, Abrar, I will be champion. I'm like, okay, I agree with you. I picked you.
Only wrestler who's ever spoken to you was Prince Nana, and it was to make fun of you.
Yeah, it's true. That is a true story. For those listening, it is a true story.
That is your story.
Abrar's next 2 picks are gonna be Kyle O'Reilly and LA Knight. Watch this.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Okay, back to me for my third pick. Okay, I'm gonna hedge my bets a little bit. So I was thinking Will Ospreay could beat MJF. If he doesn't, then Kenny Omega has to, right?
See, yeah, I think that's a good bet. I just also, he's a really good pick. I'm just constantly worried about him getting hurt.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm taking the risk. I love Kenny. I'm going to take the risk.
That's fair.
Great. All right, Daniel, what is your third pick?
That's tough. We've gotten to a point where I feel like there's so many good options.
Yeah.
I think I just got to go with MJF. I think he's a surefire bet. There's a really solid chance he holds that thing for at least a couple of months and just gets points off that. But even if he
Yeah.
does lose it early, he's one of those guys where like he's gonna bounce around
He's
to some
gonna
other title.
bounce immediately into another title picture.
Yeah, that's just how he is. Unless he gets hurt. But I feel he didn't need to like just come back from injury or something.
Yeah, you gotta remember though, he occasionally disappears to make a movie,
That's true.
but he's a solid pick nonetheless.
For my fourth round pick, I like to bounce around men, women. So,
Amen, sister.
so I'll go with the women's side. I will look Stephanie Van Kier. She's been champion for a long time, but we got a new heel turn with Nikki Bella. So maybe I want some points right now. Maybe Nikki will get the title. I don't know. What I do know is I should pick her. So I'm picking Nikki Bella.
Interesting. This is the
Hey,
most...
so leave comments about who has the best roster.
Yeah, it's gonna be up to the comments to grade the draft. Listen, okay, I'm looking at who you've drafted.
You guys, yeah.
Braun Breaker is a solid wrestler who could win championships. Sami Zayn is a legend in his own right, could win anything. Nikki Bella, she's a Hall of Famer, sure. And then who was your...
Yeah.
Riho.
I love Riho. You haven't picked anyone bad, but looking at the fantasy aspect of it, of like, they have to win a championship this year, and their draft stock, who you're taking in your first four, I'm very confused.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all about the strategy.
Okay, well, when you started talking about taking a woman, maybe taking from Stephanie Fakir or something like that, I got a little nervous that you were going to take who I wanted next. But then then you took Nikki Bella, so we're good. I'm going to take Chelsea.
You should have known that he wasn't going to take.
I'm going to take Chelsea Green.
All right.
Oh, okay.
I think that she has a high possibility of winning Money in the Bank this year. Then I would need her. Then I would need her to cash it in.
Do we get points for Money in the Bank?
No, I didn't put that down. I would very much. Then it just becomes a fun game of like, please cash it in, please cash it in.
Yeah,
that's fair.
I do like your picks, man. Jordan Grace and Chelsea Green. Those are good.
I've came to play, unlike some people.
Hey, I'm not the Miz.
You're taking the Miz?
Okay.
Taking the Miz next? Miz is gonna win?
No.
I'm not
taking the Miz.
All right, write it down. Bart takes the Miz.
No, I'm not taking the Miz. Daniel, what's your fifth or fourth? Fourth.
Yeah, I'm the end of round 4. I think I'll follow the trend. I think I'll take a lady. I'm stuck between two over on the AEW side of things. I'm going to take Mercedes Moné. I think that the story that we've been building is that she can't win the ones in AEW, and I think that's just she's going to spend the first little bit of the year just losing other titles, and then I do think by the end of the year she's holding that heavyweight championship.
Okay, gotcha. We're almost halfway done with this draft here.
We are exactly. We are almost 1/3.
Not even a third.
Well, I'm getting very nervous. I will go with, for my fifth round pick, will be, he needs that 15 time, or maybe another title. I don't know. I'm picking Randy Orton.
See, that's
okay.
Randy's a legend, but is he still a title winner? Does he need more titles?
Yes.
Does he? No, he
if
doesn't
you're
need
watching,
more.
If you're watching wrestling, yes.
If you're watching,
he needs more.
I think he just wants to play.
I could see it happening. and frankly, God bless him.
Yeah.
Oh, imagine Randy Orton on Ready Set Replay.
Randy, open invitation. Daniel hates you because you're not really from St. Louis, but it's okay. I forgive you.
I do. Here's the thing though. He's full of shit. I forget where he's actually from, but he wasn't born.
He could own property in St. Louis even if he wasn't born there.
Doesn't count. He can't just gentrify St. Louis and call it his. My hate for him is so light compared to others that it's fine. My hate for Randy is a joke. My hate for others is not.
CM Punk.
Yes. And also low-key kind of Jericho.
Oh, he's not a part of any company right now.
Ooh, are you gonna draft him next, Aurora?
I guess he's technically a free agent, so.
It is Skylar's turn.
I'm kind of going based off of people I think can and should and will win championships.
You're about to take the guy I want.
I'm gonna, for safety, so I can hopefully rack up some days of this person holding this title, I'm going to take Jon Moxley.
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
That's fair. That's fair. For sure, that's good.
Because that title, historically so far, has only really changed hands at the end of the Continental Classic. I don't know if that's a rule, but hey, we'll see.
I couldn't tell you if it's been defended other times. I feel like it must have been, but I don't know.
Right,
so then it's my turn then.
turn.
My fifth person, another person I'm a little bit surprised is still here, because I feel like the chance of the coolest man alive, Swerve Strickland, getting a title by the end of the year is really high. He doesn't necessarily need one, but I would be shocked if he goes the full year without at least like a tag title or something.
I'm going to say he needs one. Not like need for his image, but like I need him to have one.
Yeah. I think you give him one to keep him happy, but I don't like... He's basically, in my mind, he's one of the faces of AEW. They're going to give him a title.
I swerve when I drive. I swerve when I drive.
All right, we're going to get copyright striked, so cool.
Hey, can I get Prince Nana on the side
sorry.
with that?
Yeah, you get Prince Nana.
I'm so sorry.
You can
no, wait.
You get Prince Nana coffee.
Well,
okay.
I did buy it.
If Prince Nana Coffee wins a championship, I get a point.
Yeah,
1 point.
If it wins a best coffee award.
We're not... We already set the rules.
Abrar is right. We did set the rules.
Come on.
Well, Abrar wants the no fun league.
No fun league.
Yes. Call me Roger Goodell. My 6th round pick, she's been killing it in AEW. I will have to go with Toni Storm.
Oh my god, he actually took someone who could
makes sense.
win things.
Makes a lot
I'm
of sense.
Shocked and hurt.
Rio can do it. Come on, guys.
Yeah, but will she?
She will.
Probably not.
We need to get Rio like the TBS championship at least. Come on, let's get her working as a contender again. All right, so far my pattern has been AW guy, WWE girl, AW guy, WWE girl, AW guy, and I'm not gonna break that now. I'm gonna take another WWE girl.
Ooh.
My 6th pick of the 2026 Ready Set Rematch draft is Liv Morgan.
Oh, that's good.
Liv Morgan.
She just came back. I think she just had, or she's just now scheduled to have her first match back after her return. It's WrestleMania season. She's got to be in the picture, some picture, right? Come on, Liv Morgan.
She's in the WrestleMania ad with many other ladies. So yeah.
I have to pick again, huh?
Yeah, we're back.
It's tricky. We're getting into a trick zone. There's got to be. I know. The reason that I'm hesitating is because I know for a fact that there is someone who we are overlooking who it's incredibly stupid that we haven't already picked them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna scroll through this page 2 draft picks from now, and I'm gonna be like, why is God still on this list?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right, let's talk about him. Let's talk about God. Let's talk about our tribal chief.
Oh, Roman! I didn't even think about him. Is he hurt?
No, but he's
just
in.
on
So
TV.
that's what makes it tricky. Is Roman is obviously one of the biggest names, but is he in a position where he's going to win a championship? He's past the point in his career where he needs anything as small as a mid-card title. He's never going to win the U.S. title or IC title again. It is undisputed or bust. But is he going to, though? Like, is he part of that plan? Or does he just have, like, a massive matchup at Mania against another massive name for no title? That's what makes it so interesting and tricky.
It's entirely possible. The craziest thing to say, and I'm going to say it anyway because I think it might be true, I think he might be bigger than the championships.
Yes.
Sure.
And he was right to say it.
Like... But are we gonna look stupid having him not be being drafted?
When Roman goes undrafted and wins 6 titles at WrestleMania and holds them all year, yes, we will look very foolish.
Okay, then for the sake of not looking stupid, I'm taking Roman Reigns.
Oh,
Roman Reigns, the tribal chief. Everyone, put your hands or your finger up right now.
Oh, up what?
Oh, no, it's up in the sky.
Oh, okay, good.
All right, so. That was your 6th pick, right?
I believe so, yes.
Yes, that should be.
Okay, so now in my 7th pick, I haven't picked any AEW men. I'm not against them, but I just don't know. I guess I have to pick on this side at least one of them. Who's the Trios champion right now?
The Ops.
In
Samoa
AEW
Joe. Powerhouse Hobbs and somebody. Shibata.
Shibata.
It's Shibata, yeah.
Bada. So I want to pick Samoa Joe, but he already has the title. I don't want to, I
Well, you
want
just gotta
someone
hope he
to win the
holds it.
title.
He just lost the
Ah.
title. He just lost the world title to MJF.
I know.
So he's proven he can do it.
He's proven he can lose titles.
um, look, I gotta pick a AEW man there. I'll pick. You know what? I'll pick Adam Page, Hangman. That's my 7th round pick.
I was also thinking about him because I think there's a good chance that he wins something. I think that's actually a really good pick. When I was talking about like there's got to be someone it's stupid that we haven't picked. He was the one that was coming to mind, but then you reminded me that Roman Reigns existed, and I was like, well, fuck.
Yeah, he's
I was like, but that's Roman Reigns actually. Like, I should probably pick him.
At the very least, it makes your roster look really good.
I mean, look, I'm gonna make a graphic of my guys after this.
Oh yes,
and it's gonna be really attractive.
Ooh.
Speaking of really attractive,
it's
time for me to make my 7th pick. And I'm just now realizing something. Maybe I've cracked the system here. Willow Nightingale is currently a 2-time champion.
I was hoping.
She has the TBS and the women's tag.
That motherfucker.
I gotta take her. I gotta take Willow.
All right.
Yeah.
Which has broken my pattern of man, woman.
I was waiting because I was like, no one's gonna pick Willow for like a couple more rounds. She's safe to skip on, but she's 100%. She's the type. Like, she's not gonna hold either of those titles for long, I don't think.
Yeah.
But she is 1,000% the type that's gonna throughout the year win the women's tag titles like 3 times with a different woman every time.
Maybe.
With a different partner every single time.
Maybe.
I also need a woman, and my phone number is
same, brother.
So I'm looking at, because right now the only women I have is Mercedes Moné and Rhea Ripley. Granted, 2 great women.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
So I'm going to take another AEW woman because I feel like there are less there. So I want to pick another good one before they get peeled off. And really the biggest name still sticking out to me there is going to be Jamie Hayter. I think Jamie feels like a shoe-in TBS champion at some point. So I'm going to go for that.
Did she win a championship for a small time last year? Because I feel like we've been in this period where we're like, because she got hurt and we've been waiting like, oh, she's been hurt
for a minute.
She's gonna get back to that the title picture. She's gonna get back to the main women's title picture, and then she just never kind of has. And I still think we should still be cooking that. We're letting that happen.
I think there's a good shot if it like gets announced. Maybe it's already known and I just don't know that like we're going back to Wembley this year or something.
I'm pretty sure that's where All In is. Yeah.
Oh, then she'll win it there. Yeah, okay. She'll win it there.
Draft more British people.
Maybe it won't be the big championship, but she'll win something at Wembley.
All right.
That actually makes me feel even better about that pick.
Now we are about halfway done, Abrar, so go ahead.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, 8th round pick. We've kind of been overlooking the tag team division. Of course,
it's
whoever is the tag team champion. Yeah, but it's still points, right? You gotta pick one of them, right? So I'll pick the veterans in the game at the moment. I'll pick one of them. It'll be Alex Shelley for my 8th round pick. Hopefully they'll win.
Hey, something. I'm gonna level with you. I don't know who that is.
From Motor
City Machine Guns.
He's okay.
Yeah, it's Motor City Machine Guns.
I do know that tag team.
It's Chris Sabin.
Okay. You threw me off because you said veterans, and I was like, Grizzled Young veterans? They're not around, are they?
Oh no,
they're over. I think they're in AEW, but they're not signed.
Oh, okay. Back to me. Decisions.
Oh boy, here I go drafting again.
I've had this guy at the top of my list, and I keep skipping past him for other picks. But I am going to roll the dice on my boy Penta.
Oh, that's good.
That's good. Yeah,
I like that.
I see him holding a mid title or even tag title.
It's got to be the year he wins the IC title. Come on.
Something. Now it's Daniel's pick. It'll be your number 8th. Who the hell are you picking?
My number 8. I want a WWE woman for sure. That's my weakest category right now. We have picked up the majority of the bigger names there. There's 2 I'm looking at, and I'm not going to say which one I'm not picking in case you guys don't. But I'm gonna grab Becky Lynch. She's holding the title right
Yeah,
now.
solid.
She could easily hold that.
She just
She could
won
easily
it,
hold that
too.
a couple months. Yeah, or she could get bumped
she
off
just
it
beat
and
Maxine.
end up bouncing around, doing other things. I mean, she is another one that has that risk of like she might just disappear and go film some stuff for like 3 months. But in
Well,
between the other 9 months, she's going to be in title pictures. So
Well, speaking of Becky Lynch, she is part of the new Star Trek show, right?
yeah, actually,
I think she's
Yeah.
like in it, but
There's an ad.
I don't think she's a main star on it, is she?
She's part of the ad. I don't know.
on
She looked good in it.
on the scale of Ahura to Yeoman Rand, where is she at? Is she even below Rand?
Oh, she better not be below Rand. She'd be a Nurse
She could
Chapel.
be. She's a Nurse Chapel. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's probably below Rand, to be fair.
Wait, Nurse Chapel still has a job. She
True.
didn't get harassed out of the industry.
Not yet.
All right.
Hey, it's not my turn anymore, but I do have a question.
Yes.
Blake Monroe, the artist formerly known, is she main roster? Where's she at?
She's in NXT.
She's in NXT.
Oh, never mind.
So the most recent big news thing that happened to her, because she was NXT Women's Champion, was she lost it due to a botched finish. They had they had an accidental champion down there in NXT, and then I think
you hate to see
they rocketed that girl into the sun. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
That's upsetting. She's so good.
All right. It is my 9th pick. I have to think about the future of this company. The future. He just left NXT. He looks like he's making on his way to SmackDown. I am going with the ruler, Oba Femi.
I could see him winning something. For sure. I don't think that's terrible. It's weird, but it's not impossible. Hey, so Abrar, I did a quick little Control F to try and find a couple of people on your list to see if they'd already been picked, and they're not on the list at all.
Yeah. When they're not on the list, I try to type it in and then highlight it for you guys.
You made sure to remember Elton Prince.
It's gonna be really funny when I tell you the one I was just trying to search because I think I'm about to pick them.
Who's Elton Prince?
He is from the Pretty Deadly, the one who's injured, the one who's blonde.
Right. Okay.
Kit Wilson. Right now they're kind of pushing him, and his catchphrase is, "Masculinity is toxic."
You want to
Masculinity,
try that
but
one
thank
again?
you.
You want to try that one again?
Yeah, he said his catchphrase is toss. Oh my goodness, toxic. Thank you.
For
just toxic.
For those of you listening who have never listened to a Brar show, the Brown Boy Wonder podcast, yeah, that's just how he talks.
He just
thank
does
you.
that.
And you know what? You're not going to shame him for it, and I'm not going to let you, because we love him just the way he is.
Yeah, but we are going to shame him for it.
We do, and we will, and we will constantly. But that's not your place; it's ours.
Yeah, you don't get to. This is our Abrar. Get your own.
Get your own.
All right. So I picked Oba Femi. Skylar, who's your 9th pick?
My 9th pick is going to be, because I believe this is going to be his retirement year, AJ Styles.
Oh, damn. That is a good one. He is making his way to TNA for the...
none of those titles will help me.
No, that's true.
But I think if he wins like a U.S. title or something one last time, normally we like to give him a little send-off title. I mean, Cena won, not just the world title, but they gave him the IC title right before he left. So
yeah,
AJ could do something. Come on.
Something. Daniel, what is your 9th pick?
My 9th pick is going to be a person who I am actually a little mad at you for not putting on your list, and why I'm not exclusively looking at your list. I'm picking Kazuchika Okada.
Oh, geez, that's true.
That's pretty.
You did not put Okada on your list.
Where did you copy paste this from?
I can't tell. Nope, I write it down here.
We're gonna sue them.
Okada.
He's currently holding international championship. I could see him holding it a long time. If he doesn't, he's going to be in title pictures. He'll probably be in title pictures anyway.
That's true.
Especially now that he's with the Don Callis family to some extent. Like him getting thrown into a random trios championship situation or a tag championship, could happen at any time.
Anything can happen.
We're at our final 5 picks.
Yeah, man. This is nerve-wracking because I want to pick this guy, but I hate him. I hate him so much.
You hate? Hang on. Wait a minute.
I hate him.
Don't.
He's picking the Miz.
No, I know who he's taking.
Skylar knows. I know. The whole world might know.
You don't gotta say his name on our show.
I think I have to. It is Logan Paul.
Ooh.
Oh man.
This,
I didn't know
don't
you
like
loved
that
him
at
so
all.
you
much.
just dirtied the whole situation.
I didn't know
I
that you were such a
know.
big fan of his, to be honest.
No, I just know he had to win something. He hasn't won anything. Yeah, he has to win something.
That's not true.
Mm.
Strictly speaking, I'm pretty sure he did hold the U.S. title for like half a year.
Oh yeah,
But
that's true. That's true.
But believe me, this does not feel good to say, but him winning at the very least the world heavyweight, it does seem inevitable at this point, doesn't it?
Honestly, yeah. Especially the Vision, Austin Theory, Logan Paul, the Breakers, the Bronze, and they should win something there.
Wow. That's disgusting.
I know. I'd rather not do that again, but I just did. Oh, Skylar, is your pick Otis?
Is my pick Otis? My pick is not Otis. My pick is going
sorry.
to be Roxanne Perez. She is a young up and comer. It's her time. Do something, Roxy.
Yeah, she's one of the best NXT champions during her time.
Yeah. At this point, also,
That's a good pick.
I am kind of just drafting wrestlers that I love, and I love Roxy, so let's do it.
All right, so Daniel, what is your 10th pick?
Damn. So, here's my thing. I want to pick Bianca Belair, but she's currently out hurt. But it's from something like pretty minor. She apparently broke a knuckle at last WrestleMania. I don't understand how she has been out for
Has she
as long
really
as she
been
has.
gone that long?
That's what the internet is saying right now.
That sounds crazy. Somebody fact check that.
It's
not us because we're busy.
Is it possible that she, for some reason in my head, I also think maybe she said she was going to have a kid? Is that possible?
With Montez? I don't know. We also haven't seen the Street Profits too.
Okay, updated January 1st, 2026. Sidelined since WrestleMania 41 with knuckle injury, shares recovery update. She's been away from in-ring action for a while. Fans been yearning to see EST, blah, 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 blah. Just said that the finger is still bruised and swollen.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not going to draft somebody who's injured. That's too risky. Although the finger thing, like, I don't know. For sure she's coming back this year from that at some point.
You would think so.
Alexa Bliss just had a kid, but she's back, right?
She's back fully. She was in a tag team with Charlotte, and everybody loves Alexa Bliss.
She just lost. She was facing the United States champion, Julia, but she just lost.
She's got to win one of those mid cards sooner rather than later, right?
Maybe.
I hope so. I'm just gonna pick Alexa Bliss. She's one of my favorites. I'm just gonna pick her. Why not? I actually don't think that there's a huge chance. I don't feel like it's a surefire thing, but it could.
Right. That was your 10th round pick. Back to me, my 11th round pick. I have to pick the current women's champion. It is Jade Cargill. I'll pick her for my 11th round pick.
Do you think she's going to hold it for a long time? Do you think she's going to drop it and then get it back?
She hasn't been doing nothing with it so far. She's been posing with it, so she gotta win.
What do you think the Mania match is?
She gotta hold it for a little bit longer. Mania match, at this moment, I have no idea. I think we'll know more when the Royal Rumble happens, but right now I have no idea.
So you take Jade. I'm thinking, see, I'm in a scary spot right now where I've got a name that I'm like, he should win something soon. But also, if anybody was going to win the Speed Championship, that's why I'm instead I'm going to go over to AEW where it's safe from the Speed Championship.
Okay.
I'm going to take Bandito.
Okay, that's not bad. A guy who just came back to AEW after like the 100th time, Andrade. So I thought you were gonna pick him.
I'm not trusting. No, you can take him if you want that.
No.
Okay.
He could win something, but it's just risky.
No, he'll probably leave. I can't trust him either. Daniel, what's your 11th round pick?
My 11th round pick is Andrade. No, don't write that down.
No. The highlighter's already out. Hang on.
Oh my God! Wait. Oh no.
No. It's not real.
I would like a man from the WWE who is big. He's got to be strong, and he's got to be fresh from a fight.
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm heavily considering just grabbing Drew, but I don't think he's going to hold that title for long.
Well, even if he
That
held
feels
it,
like a quick drop.
even he held it to Mania, that's 2 points.
Yeah.
So.
But then do we think that there's any chance of him picking something else up after?
I don't know.
When he loses it back to Cody or something.
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
Don't you wish we had recorded this yesterday?
They've been doing my boy dirty. Yes. Actually, yes. Seth Rollins is dead, so that's not going to happen.
Oh, he might come back soon.
Damn.
It's tough at this moment of this.
It's tough. We've picked,
here.
I think, pretty much all of the big boys. You know what? Actually, just retired John Cena. I'm taking Gunther.
That's smart.
Oh wow.
That's smart.
Wow. Wow. Well, again, he was the longest IC champion, the longest world champion. Does he need a title? Maybe. I don't know.
Deadass, he might be the one who takes it off Drew.
If you don't capitalize off of him tapping out Cena,
yeah, then that's WWE's fault, not mine.
Yeah,
frankly,
exactly.
Well, I'll tell you, Hunter's on Raw, Drew's on SmackDown, so I don't know.
But isn't there like a draft or something? Don't they switch up before WrestleMania?
They do a shake up after Mania, I think.
Yeah, there should be. There was supposed to be a draft.
Oh, after Mania. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, whatever.
Okay, so you pick Gunther for your 11th round pick. Back to me, 12th round pick. Man, he is currently the IC champion of the world. I'm picking Dominic Mysterio.
Boo! It's a good pick, but boo.
Is he gonna win more?
Thank you. Maybe you might hold the IC and the world. Who never know?
Nah, he's gonna break his shoulder. He's gonna get lured into a mouse trap by a chicken tender and break his knee.
It's very true.
Chicken tender.
I don't like the way you said chicken tender.
I actually had some chicken fingers, halal chicken fingers called Lanes. It was the
Lanes
first one
is
that
halal?
came first in Lanes. Yeah.
No way.
You heard of it? You heard of Lanes?
I've driven past one.
Yeah.
All the locations are halal. I was like, all right, I'm gonna try it out. And I'd rather have Dave Hot Chicken than Lanes.
Okay, fair
enough. Yeah, that's probably true. But Dave's Hot Chicken's really good. So.
All right, for my next pick.
Am I supposed to be picking again?
Okay, sorry. It's me. For my next pick.
Sorry, I was panicking.
Taking another woman, and I've got a couple names that I'm bouncing between, but I think I'm going to take Harley Cameron.
Harley Cameron.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
Fair. She's another one who could win the tag titles like multiple times. I could see that.
Plus, taking her gives me the stack with Willow Nightingale, Babes of Wrath. I've got a complete tag team on my list.
Like that.
Pretty good. I think maybe I'll also take a woman. Let's see. AEW has women's tag titles, but they don't have women's trios titles yet.
That's true.
They love to add new titles.
They do love to add new titles. And the only women's trio that I know of. So anyway, I'm taking Julia Hart.
Oh, okay.
Julia.
Julia. Why not? They've got this tag division, and she's part of one of like 3 established tag teams. And the only one I know of that's a heel tag team, which means theoretically they would need to be involved in most switches.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Right? Does that make sense? I don't know, man. I'm picking Julia Hart.
That was your
Why not?
12th round pick. All right. Back to me. We only have a few more picks left.
3 each.
I make it special here, guys. My 13th pick will be. Damn. Man, I'll just. Okay.
That's very insightful.
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with
melting.
I'm gonna go with the guy who just lost the U.S. title. Hopefully, he'll get more titles in his future soon. I'm picking Ilya Dragunov.
Dragunov was a name I was considering. Well, then, bouncing it back to me for my 13th pick, I'm going to confidently snag Kyle Fletcher.
Kyle Fletcher's a good pick. Yeah. He's destined for a mid-card title, at least this year.
He's got to get some more stuff back. He could even take it's entirely possible that end of the year he could just be AEW champion, just like a surprise. Like he could win it in a 4-way or something, anything. But he could even win that the contract you cash in.
Yeah. He'd be a good guy to have it.
Daniel, what is your 13th pick?
We've been kind of avoiding him for a while now, thinking that his title win of the year is over. But I'm going to take Drew.
Okay.
I'm going to take the artist formerly known as Drew Galloway.
Perfect.
I thought you already took him.
He is.
I had not.
No, he took Gunter.
Oh, right. You swerved. And you took Swerve as well.
When I drive.
Okay. My 14th round pick. I mean, if you wanna yeet, he's the current tag team champion, Jey Uso. I'm picking Jey Uso for round 14.
For your sake and for Rikishi's sake, I hope you're right.
Yeah, also.
Yeah. He'll have an aneurysm if his boy doesn't have the champion, the WWE Heavyweight Championship at all time.
All right. So I'm gonna take my last woman wrestler.
Okay.
This is my final
Confirmed.
woman.
Hates women.
And hang on. And so on my little short list that I was working off of, now I have 2 names left on it. And I'll share with you now because I don't care if either one of you take one of them. I had Alex Windsor.
Could happen.
And Thekla.
Interesting.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking of them.
I think that they're both definite possibilities, but there's a couple other names I'm surprised were not on that list.
I was thinking of those 2, and I'm like, all right, maybe. But now that we're in the moment, I'm throwing out the playbook.
Okay.
And I'm taking AJ Lee.
AJ Lee.
She is under contract. Yeah.
She is employed.
She does wrestle currently.
Yes. Not as a full timer, but a part timer. But I like it.
Hold on, let me check. Yes, she does work here.
That's right.
She'll win You think she'll win the whole thing? The big title?
I'm picking AJ Lee.
All right. Hopefully, you don't want to see her holding that speed title.
Ooh, there isn't a women's speed title.
There is.
Okay.
There's a women's speed title?
Yeah.
I think so.
Don't put me on. You're lying.
I'm not lying.
I'm like pretty sure actually.
Oh my god.
Why
didn't you tell me that before I chose Roxanne Perez?
What? Roxanne is away from the speed title. Don't worry, she's better than that.
You think AJ Lee's not better than that?
No, I was just joking.
Okay.
I was also kind of bouncing between, God, I wish, 2 women in the AEW roster. But I was looking at Chris Statlander and Megan Bayne.
Megan Bayne could have a big year. That's true.
Megan Bayne has been booked big. But, I mean, Chris is a safer bet. So I'm going to take Chris Statlander. Because I don't think she holds that long, to be honest. But
her entire title reign thus far has been proving people wrong that saying she won't hold it long. So she could hold it all year.
Exactly. Even if she drops it, she could so easily bump to TBS Championship, AEW tag with Willow. Like, the options exist. So I feel pretty safe taking her. And we're at the bottom of the list. And also, I just kind of love her.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're in our last round pick, round 15.
These are our last picks. The last 3 wrestlers to get scooped up.
Do I risk it or do I just go with the safer bet?
Oh, buddy, you gotta risk it.
You've been risking it the whole time. I would say take the safe bet.
You gotta risk it.
I need to know what your choice for both of those was, because I know for a fact the one you're saying is a safe bet is not.
Yeah, so
after
you take it, you gotta say what the safe bet is.
It's pretty safe.
This is your last pick, so I mean, you can tell us both now if you want. I mean, don't matter.
The thing is, I'm still deciding.
Okay. Well, that's a bigger issue, I guess.
You can decide out loud. We can help.
Yeah.
Okay, look, I want to pick LA Knight because he is out. He is at the moment in storyline mode. He is out of TV, out of the way. So he might come up. And my prediction is he might win the Royal Rumble and he probably win the title eventually. That's a theory of mine.
That's not the safe bet.
That's a safe bet.
That's the safe bet.
That's a safe bet. That's a safe bet.
Yeah, that's the safe bet, Sky.
Oh
that's
my
the
God.
safe one.
The risky
Is snap
part
into
is
a Slim Jim himself.
Oh, he got to. The big risk is either I pick Seth Rollins or Brock Lesnar.
Oh, take the
Seth Rollins is a corpse currently. You're
take
aware
the
of this,
safe
yeah?
bet. Take
He-
the safe bet.
I mean, it's you know how long a year is? 365 days.
The
That's a
last time I
long
checked,
What
time.
part
yeah.
of him is broken?
The
His
leg?
leg again.
No.
His weakness is his leg, I think.
Yeah.
It says currently dealing with a shoulder injury on the
Oh.
AI answer, so I don't know if that matters.
Hmm.
Match against Cody Rhodes, Crown Jewel 2025, expressed uncertainty about return timeline. Also recently experienced a knee injury. Jesus Christ. Against LA Knight. Your boys are fighting each other.
Man,
Bro, let me
do I want to win it? Yeah.
tell you, Seth Rollins, he has the body of the Scarecrow from the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
His Chicago
Wait,
Bears are in the playoffs. He's not coming back, okay? He's not coming.
that is
2026
true.
is not the year of Seth Rollins, okay?
You know, Seth Rollins is a big Bears fan. Also, Punk is. So why don't be friends? What's going on there?
All the worst people love Chicago sports teams.
Yeah.
Ah, Seth, come on. Oh, CM Punk. No one picked CM Punk yet, right?
Yeah, there's a reason for that.
That's true. No one picked CM Punk.
No one
The
picked
man's
John Cena.
one-
He might come back.
Go ahead and you know
Eventually.
what,
The man
Abrar?
is
Go
one
ahead.
bum.
Go ahead and
Yeah,
take
John Cena.
Take John Cena.
Yeah.
as your 15th
No.
pick.
Man who just had one of the
Um,
most widely televised retirement matches of all time. Yeah. Pick him. Yeah.
Man, I'm going to LA Knight. My last pick, LA Knight.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's probably out of all your choices that you put upon yourself, that's probably the best thing you could have said.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's not bad.
All right, so here we are.
Your last picks, guy.
Here we are at the end of all things, where I pick my final wrestler. I really thought about it, and Abrar took an unserious 15. So I'm also going to take a bit of a
What?
risky 15.
I'm thinking. Okay.
We love a risky 15.
See, I don't know how big his 2026 is going to be because his 2025 and 2024, and I think even his 2023 were really big. Former multi-time NXT champion, former TNA champion.
Oh.
I'm saying
Where we
whoop
at?
that trick.
Yeah.
Oh,
Man.
Give me Trick
That's so
not-
good.
Williams.
That
That's
is
not that
so
bad.
good.
That's not that crazy.
Well, that's just because
yeah,
you're comparing it to what
that's
Abrar's
totally
options were,
fine.
which included John Cena, who retired
That's-
like
yeah.
15 days
No,
ago.
you're right. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Let me tell you something. Trick
Yeah.
Williams got the package of a superstar.
Don't
I
look
like
at
that
Trick
pick.
Williams' package.
Oh,
I,
you got a six pack.
no, you got. I mean, he does, but you can't be looking.
Oh,
Okay, so
I gotta whoop it.
I pretty much knew that at pick 15, I wanted to pick somebody who was sort of like a smaller threat, sort of an out there guy who I think is deserving of a title, who probably hasn't had one for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And I was planning on that being Kyle Fletcher, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
So now I'm sort of down between three that I keep looking at. Jack Perry, who I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure he just lost his dinosaur again, but I think he's like a very minor injury, Luchasaurus. So maybe they'll do tag stuff. Maybe he'll do mid-card stuff without his dinosaur. I don't know. I'm looking at Konosuke Takeshita, who I feel like is always in title pictures and just never winning them.
Yeah.
And then I'm looking at Jay White, who's coming back soon. He hasn't been cleared technically from his injury, but he did just show up at New Japan for an event and wrestled there. So it's really only a matter of time before he shows up again.
Okay.
And I feel like his group is like prime for a trios champion. They just added Ace Austin to it like a while ago. And Juice is back too. So like Bang Bang Gang real estate is high. You know what I mean? Stock is big on
I
Bang
would
Bang.
agree that the stock is big. They should have won their title match at the recent pay-per-view, but they didn't.
Yeah. Probably because Jay wasn't there. Or was he there?
He wasn't back at that point, no.
So I think any of those three have a chance of winning titles this year. And the reason that I like them specifically is because I think all three of them have a chance of winning either a mid-card title or a tag title or both throughout the year. God, it's tough. It's really tough. I'm going to rule out Takeshita and just look at Jay and Jack, my JJs.
Yeah.
Oh, JJ Security.
I like Jack Perry better, just generally.
Bro just referenced J&J Security from 2015.
Yes.
That's crazy. I'm taking Jay White. I think he just has more options because he's got the tag team. He's got the trios. He could go for a mid-card title with his boys. They love a good stable in AEW, and that one is now 5 people strong, right?
Mm-hmm.
With him, the Guns, Juice, and Ace Austin. So yeah, they're pretty big stable now.
They need a manager.
They do need a manager.
They do.
Let's get why can I not remember his name? I'm so embarrassed. Let's get our bestest best friend away from FTR and give him to the Bang Bang Gang. Stokely.
Stokely Hathaway.
Big Stoke.
He'd be good with them, actually.
Yeah, so I'm taking Jay White. Oh, he'd be good with anybody. He's Stokely Hathaway.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right.
That was the last pick there.
That concludes the draft portion of the evening. You want to run down our respective rosters?
Bro, you go first because you were the first pick.
I go first. So I can't go in order. I forgot what I picked first and last. I'll just tell you my whole roster here. I'll tell you this. My first round pick was Braun Breaker. My next picks were Alex Shelley, Dominic Mysterio, Ilya Dragunov, Jey Uso, Yeet, LA Knight, Logan Paul, Oba Femi, Randy Orton, Sami Zayn, who I love, Jade Cargill, Nikki Bella, Hangman Adam Page, Riho, and Tony Storm.
You got some heaters.
Did you only pick 3 AEW people?
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
You're a hater. You're a
okay.
fake fan.
Well, you better hope WWE is changing titles a lot then.
They just changed the title tonight with Drew McIntyre.
Yeah,
That's true.
They changed almost all their titles within the week, within this week. So, ooh,
they did.
All right,
could happen again.
My draft unfolded as so, and I did write down the order. So, Brar, thanks for showing up.
Thank you. I'm here.
First round, I got Will Ospreay, then Jordan Grace, Kenny Omega, Chelsea Green, Jon Moxley, Liv Morgan, Willow Nightingale, Penta, AJ Styles, Roxanne Perez, Bandito, Harley Cameron, Kyle Fletcher, AJ Lee, and Trick Williams.
Whoop that trick.
Whoop that trick. I do like Trick Williams. That was a good last pick for sure.
Yeah, I feel.
Yeah,
good
it's really good.
I regret to inform you, I also did not write them down in order. I was breaking them down by WWE man and so on. Just to make sure that I had a somewhat even spread.
That's fair.
So I didn't end up the way that that Abrar did.
Mm-hmm.
Where he only has one AEW man.
That's all I need. He's gonna be world champion the whole year.
And I love Hangman, but
he's not world champion now.
He will soon. Soon he will.
I have 4 WWE men. I've got Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, Gunther, and Drew McIntyre. I have 3 WWE women: Rhea Ripley, Becky Lynch, and Alexa Bliss. I have 4 AEW men: MJF, Swerve, Kazuchika Okada, and Jay White. And then I have 4 AEW women: Mercedes Moné, Jamie Hayter, Julia Hart, and Chris Statlander.
How do we
pretty good.
How do we all feel about our respective rosters?
I feel good. Except for I shouldn't pick Riho. She better win something. I think that's my bad pick.
You picked.
You're aware that she only shows up to wrestle like once every 4 months, right?
You picked her like second.
That was round 2, my man.
I was thinking big. I'm a big man. I like to think big.
She's small. That's her whole thing.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
There's a couple of people who are still undrafted that I would love to pick up, but I'm okay. I'm happy with my team. I think that everyone on my team has a really good chance of winning something. So I'm pretty thrilled with them. Really, you guys only scooped me on a couple. Like, I definitely would have taken Moxley, Fletcher, and maybe Hangman on the AEW side. And then, honestly, I kind of got all the WWE guys that I wanted, I think.
No, I wanted Skylar's Jordan Grace, and then your
Jordan Grace is a
Drew
good pick,
McIntyre.
but I didn't remember that she worked here, to be fair.
She just debuted today.
All right. I feel good about this. Do you guys want to smack talk a little bit? Bro, you guys want to throw some words around?
Let me tell you something, brother.
No, not that one.
Oh my god.
Well, let me tell you something. I've been watching wrestling every day, or when it comes on, every time since I was a little kid, nonstop.
Yeah,
I know my brother watched it with me,
Yeah.
but he stopped around in his 20s. I'm like, you know what? I still like this. This still gives me nostalgia. I'm still watching it, and I'm still loving these superstars or wrestlers. Um, for that reason, I think my guys will whoop everybody's candy asses. Thank you.
If you have been
Brother, you
watching
picked
for so
Rio
long,
and Obafemi.
if you've been watching for so long, why were your picks so bad?
Yo, what? So ass.
You gotta think big, and I'm thinking big. So what? Who's gonna laugh for last? I will. By when will it end it? The next year, January 9th?
No, we'll just say the cutoff is as soon as it becomes 2027. That's where it's cut off, and
7. Yeah.
I will announce here, first and live for all, that the winner of this contest will be the first ever Ready, Set, Rematch wrestling champion.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
Whoa!
Then it's definitely gonna be one of us.
It's got to be one of the three.
Oh, I meant me and you.
Oh, it's got to be one of the two.
Whoa!
There's
You're
no
laughing
shot.
now. I will laugh last.
Okay. Well, if you guys want to keep up and follow with how these drafts turn out throughout the year, you can follow our podcast on YouTube and Spotify, or you could follow us on Twitter at rsr_pod. You could follow me on Blue Sky at Skylar8bit.
You can follow me on Twitter and Blue Sky at Daniel J. McGee.
And Abrar, tell us where we can follow you.
You can follow my podcast, the Brown Boy Wonder Podcast, at Brown Boy Wonder Podcast, or on Twitter or Blue Sky at BBW Podcast.
Oh.
Well, not like that.
Whoa.
Unfortunately, that's the name. I talk about movies, I talk about TV shows. I would do it with these guys here, so I love it to do this podcast. And thank you guys.
And until next time, we got to think of something fun to say for this one, Daniel. What do we say?
I don't know. Something about ringing a bell?
Ring the bell.
The game's just starting, the world's so bright. Jump right in, everything feels right. Press play, take a trip back in time where pixels and